Ready to go. I truly am here just so I don't get fined. Tell you what, because I don't have much to say about this meet this weekend, because it was pretty ugly. So I guess we can laugh about it. You still have to have a sense of humor about things. But I will tell you this, that we have to have more attitude, grit, edge. We have to have a lot of other things that I can't say here, because I would get fined. But we have to have those. You know, they definitely have a good team. I mean, they have one of the better teams in the nation, but you can also make a team be a lot tougher and a lot better when you don't wrestle through positions, when you don't wrestle through the edge, when you give up some easy scores. It can make it a lot tougher, and then you know, it becomes an avalanche in a hurry. But you know, one thing I did tell my team is 5 weeks. 5 weeks from now, we'll be back there. And it'll be the MAC tournament back in Columbia, and we're going to decide how we leave there the second time, because I didn't like how we left the first time. Because I tell you what, it wasn't a whole lot of fun. You know, they took it to us. I think they rode us in 8 matches, got riding time. It's hard to win matches when you get ridden that much. So we have to do some work to remedy some of those things, and a lot of it just comes down to attitude, comes down to fight and hustle. Our effort and attitude have to be better, and we have absolute control over those. It doesn't matter what number's beside that guy's name when we step out there. When our effort's high, our attitude's high, we give ourselves a chance. So we have to be able to do that, and we have to do a better job of that. And you know, we go on the road this weekend. We wrestle Ohio and Kent State, 2 teams that we're going to be in scraps with. You know, they have some good guys up and down their lineup, but right now the way we're competing, we're going to make it close with anybody. So we have to figure out how to change that. And you know, we're working on it right now. You know, I'm not a guy that sits and feels sorry for himself. You know, it just doesn't happen. I mean, there's nothing to feel sorry about. We have to make adjustments. We have to get better. And if we feel sorry for ourselves and hang our heads, then I tell you what, we're going to keep getting what we've been getting, and it's not a whole lot of fun. So I'm going to tell you this: we know we're going to work, and like I said, 5 weeks from now, we'll be coming back from the MAC championships, and we're going to feel a lot different coming back from Columbia, Missouri the second time. So with that, any questions?
Was there a silver lining coming out of that loss with a couple of guys, Coach, that got wins? That I know it's a team deal, but also individual too.
Silver lining? Holy cow! You see the score? Tell you what, you're searching pretty hard, Rima. Searching pretty hard right there. You know, I guess, you know, Blaze has put quite a run together. You know, I'm going to give him some credit. You know, it's tough to watch your teammates go out and get kind of handled like that, and then be able to right the ship. So I'll give those guys credit in those 2 situations. But on paper, those are 2 matches we should have won. So, you know, the silver lining isn't. The silver lining would be, you know what? Hey, we went toe to toe with one of the best teams in the country, and we scrapped with them up and down the lineup. You know what? Then there would have been some silver lining. But I don't put any silver lining in winning 2 matches that we were supposed to win. So it's a good thing no one else can ask questions. I tell you, you might get me fired up. Anything else?
What about going on the road for the 2 this week? How tough are these matchups for you?
Wow, the road's been tough for us so far. I mean, look at our record on the road. It hasn't been very good. So, you know, we'll talk to our guys like we've talked to them the last couple of weeks, you know, and how we have to kind of take the road as a challenge and really, you know, be road warriors. You know, it's easy when you're in the confines of the West Gym and you're at home and everything's comfortable for you, but it's tougher when you get on the road. But it's just more of our mindset when we get on the road and how we take that. You know, we need to get some momentum going. You know, we have 4 duels left for the rest of the season, and we want to get some positive momentum going. You know, the last couple of weeks haven't been a whole lot of positive momentum. So the thing is it can change, though. It can change from match to match. It can change week to week, and that's what our mantra is right now. We can change things, but it has to be an attitude and effort has to happen now. You know, on the way home it had to happen. Now it has to happen, and you know, we've been talking to our guys about, hey, you need to get over this loss. You need to get over it, and you know what? No, we don't need to get over it. We need to let it burn. That's got to bother us a lot. It's got to burn us really bad this weekend, and I'm not going to let guys let go of this one because, you know, we have to have some pain to change. And you know what? And I guess I guess we got a really good opportunity right now because I tell you what, we got it handed to us. So we're either going to bounce back or we're going to tuck our heads. And I think you guys know the type of program that we have. We don't do that. So I guess anything else? All right, go Panthers.